All right, Jennifer, thank you. One small fire district is making do, even though they haven't had a phone service for a number of days now. And KZI 9 News reporter Julio Mora Rodriguez takes us to Leaburg, east of Springfield, to show us how they're making sure they can still respond to emergencies.
For 5 days, Mackenzie Fire and Rescue hasn't had phone service. It's an unfortunate consequence of the ice storm, the impact of which is still being felt.
I think the phone lines, we figured that out once the internet went down and a few other things, and we're still down. We're still on phones right now as far as people have been able to call the fire station.
Mackenzie Fire and Rescue Chief Darren Busich says they've been relying on radios and pagers to hear 911 dispatch calls so they know when there's an emergency. He says even without phone lines, he feels lucky because they haven't found any other damage. Other parts of Leaburg and the surrounding areas were hit much harder.
Then it gets thicker as you get into town. Cedar Flats, Deerhorn, Camp Creek, and those side roads took a real hit.
He says they also lost internet. Their provider is Spectrum. There, thankfully, they had a backup in place.
We have, we're on one provider for internet, but we also have Starlink as our backup. And we've been using Starlink since power went out, and it's been working well for us so far.
Residents can still call 911, but what about the people who don't have a phone service as well? I'll have very important information on how to contact the fire district in the upcoming 5 o'clock newscast. Reporting in Leaburg, Julio Mora Rodriguez, KEZI 9 News.